Hey, I'm Sim Famous and we're live. And if you're catching this later, well, we're not live because you're catching it later. So make sure you hit that subscribe, notification bell. You know, all that stuff that everybody else says. That's what you got to do. Anyway, we're at the house. As you can see, check that out. It's pretty neat. So you get this with the Freedom Fox. Like when you get that whole, like the bundle thing or whatever. Comes with a house, some airports. As you can see, the hangar just went up over there. Our airplane's in there. We're not in the Freedom Fox, we're in the JBM. We're gonna get the chat, pull it up, get all of this stuff situated as, you know, as we're just hanging out here in the weather. Alright, everything seems to be working. Mic check 1277777. Yeah, echo. Yep, it works. Cool. Right on. So we're just gonna chill here at the house for a second. I'm gonna share some things on the social medias, get that going, maybe invite some people over that might want to hang out. And we're gonna do all that here right now. So, where's everyone flying to today? Are you doing some trucking in American Truck Simulator? Gonna be doing some of that here coming up. Waiting on the new update. I think there's like a 150. Okay, we got that settled, we got that shared. Boom. All right. Guess we'll start making our way down to the house here. Don't have any furniture in the house yet, but we'll go ahead and walk into the backyard. The weather is, sorry, let me get off of the wall. The weather is awful here at the house today. So you know what? We're gonna fly out of here and just get out of here. We're gonna go to the sunshine. We're gonna go to Catalina Island. Check out our chickens. What's up, chickens? Bok bok. What's up? Chicken. Yeah, check. Yeah, so we got some chickens. Got our personal hangar there. Trash is good. Yep, this is the backyard. Got a little walkway here. But yeah, I got a grill. So yep, we're here at the house. What do you say we make our way over? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you drunk. I'm just trying to. It's windy. There's a drone. You know. Easy. All right. Let's get into the plane and let's get this rig fired up. Oh, check out our hangar, by the way. You can fly in here. You got your own personal little airport. Like, check this out. Right here's our little runway. But this comes with the Freedom Fox plane. But we just happen to have it loaded in. We're going to use the JBM mod that we got off the Flightsimto. Wait on this to open back up, and we'll head on inside. It's kind of neat to watch it open, so let me scoot back. Check it out. All right, let's go on the inside. And let's get you back in here. And boom. No, wrong one. There we go. So we got the JBM. We're inside the hangar. We're getting ready to take off soon. We'll jump in here and get it started up. But let's just do a quick walk around here. This is a mod for the JBM we got off Flightsimto. Rex says, my friend, it's been a while. If you don't remember me, you're a regular Greenville YouTuber. What's happening? We're just here at the house, getting ready to start up the plane. When I say at the house, I mean, let me just step outside here. Look, we're here at the hangar. And we got the house is right there, you know what I mean? The house is just right there. So, I'd say it's probably about time to get in the bird and get it fired up. Alright, let's go ahead and climb on in here. We're going to head over to Catalina Island. Let's get settled down. It's about a 3-hour flight, give or take. The hangar will close and open automatically, but we're going to go ahead and start getting some things turned on. Avionics, fuel. Crack the throttle a little bit. Fuel pumps. Heat. Get our GPS turned on. Ventilation set. Parking brake set. Light set. I think is it ready to fire? Alright, we are running. Not a problem. Hop back out of the plane. Let it warm up for a minute. And while that's warming up, we'll go over here, show you the house again real quick before we take off. Slow down the drone camera there a little bit. But yeah, here's the spread. Getting ready to take off out of here and head to Catalina Island. Gonna head to some sunshine. It's about a 3-hour flight, I believe. But yeah, welcome to the Freedom Fox home. Greg said, I would live there. You know what? Look at this place. Once I seen that we had this, I was like, you know what? I'm totally going to come over here and like when the weather is better, I'm just going to do like a role play where we all get together. Maybe I'll fly your planes in. And we just sit here like early morning. You guys fly your planes in. And I'll sit here and watch you land. We'll feed the chickens. We got chickens. All right. I'd say it's time we go ahead and get on in the plane. All right, let's hop back up in here. It is a little bit rainy outside today. So we'll go ahead and get this down. DVD review dude says, hey man, what is this airfield? Oh, this is the Freedom Fox home that comes with the if you purchase the Freedom Fox plane. So we are flying out of it today, pretending like it's our home, and we got the JBM mod plane we're using here today. And we're flying over to Catalina Island. We're going to get the fuel pumps, I think, can come off now. Parking brake off. And let's go ahead and roll out of here before this hangar door closes on us. Take you to the outside. This is right outside of Reno. Is where this would be. Get back to the inside. Looking good. Yeah, I'm thinking the person who has the Freedom Fox plane, this is like their personal house or something. That's what it's modeled after. I haven't really looked it up to be for sure. You know, like, you know, Google researched it basically and just like, oh yeah, that's what it is. But I think it's something like that, you know. Alright. Alright. Get our flaps down. We're going to take off, make a turn to the right, and get out of here. And rotate. Landing gear up. Turn to the right. And we are out of here. Greg says, I can believe I can fly. Whoa, way up too high. Easy. I mean, that's an interesting view. But that's not the view we want. Anyway. Perfect, perfect. And it looks really rainy out there. I'm gonna make a turn out towards the right here. Yeah, I know that was like way too much. See if we can avoid some of this weather. All the flaps up. Let's continue to climb out of here. Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, that would totally be uncomfortable. That would be like not the best ride ever. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Oh, we got a rainbow here. There's a house way down there in the weather. It's kind of soupy. Whew. Good thing we got out of there in time. Alright, going to continue our climb up out of here. Get away from some of this weather. Head to Catalina Island. It's Catalina wine mixer. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. Yeah, Reg, there would definitely be some injuries there. But see, that's why the flights are cheap here at Sim Famous Air, because sometimes we get you there, and sometimes you're unconscious because of a bad head injury due to. Anyway, it just happens. You know, that's why we're not real pilots. All right, we're gonna fly up this way because that's how we're going. Man, it is some rainy weather. Choppy out here. It is choppy. Hey, but nothing like being a private pilot, you know? It's pretty cool. We got to fly out of our own house there, and you know, we could always fly, like turn around and fly back in and land. It's pretty cool. You could probably do some really neat role-playing things, like I got to fly down to the Walmart over here, pick up some groceries, head back in, you know. Thinking this is Reno area down below us. If anybody knows, let us know there in the comments. Like I said, we got about a 3-hour flight today, heading over to beautiful Catalina Island. go by the beach, see some sunshine. Yeah, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying. Make sure you hit that subscribe too, because I can't talk. Ooh, lights. Forgot. We need some lights on. Terrible. Rookie pilot. Anyway, make sure to hit that like button. I'm gonna go for another 10 likes today on the stream. See what happens. Just hit 2,070 plus subscribers. Greg says, rub some dirt on it. Sim Famous Airlines. That's right. Well, Coach, Johnny Football. Man, that was an interesting movie. Looks like we're about to break out of some of this bad weather flying out of the house today. I'm really enjoying these small airplanes because you can fly to the big airports, small airports. They're a lot slower, of course. But hey, pretty neat stuff. We got Heat My Shorts with Hey Cap. What's happening, Heat My Shorts? We just took off out of our house. If you didn't see that, rewind the video. Rewind, is that a thing still? Check that out. We flew out of our own house, hangar there, the little tour. We have a, let me show you what we're flying in. We have a JVM that is modded off of the Flightsimto. So we can have autopilot, a few more switches and stuff, but it's a JVM. We do have live weather, live time, live player, so you're still welcome to fly with us. I don't know what we'll see when we fly together because I'm flying in the mod. Go back to the inside. And it may show up the same thing. I got a 3-hour flight, give or take. Headed to Catalina Island. Just took off from the Freedom Fox house, which is close to the Reno airport. Blue skies up ahead. Well, fantastic, Heat My Shorts. I look forward to seeing your premiere. Oh yeah, is it the blooper video? Okay, we'll watch your instruments here. Continue our climb through the weather. Easy to get disoriented. Yeah, if you have the Freedom Fox house, it's so neat because you can walk around in it and go to your garage. Just passing 13,000 feet. Weather is not beautiful yet, but it is just around the corner over the hill, or so, I don't know, something like that. We're about to break through here anytime. I think about 14,000 feet, 15,000 feet, we should be okay. Should have smooth sailing on down to Catalina Island here shortly, I believe. Man, this is a bad cloud. Wait a minute. I saw a spot I should have diverted through, but we'll go with it. I think we'll be okay. Just bear with me here. Can we do it? Can we make it through? good, looking good. Solid test of the plane and my not real flight abilities to fly with the radar. All right, we're gonna make our turn to make sure we stay on course. We still are hand flying the plane. Okay, go ahead and level out. Continue our sharp climb out. Clouds looking thin. Here we go, here we go. Just crossed the 17,500 feet. Steady climb, 113 knots. Made it through the weather. Looking good. Even Short says, I'll check back in 20 minutes or so, buddy. Watch out for the ice and the clouds. The Catalina wine mixer, here we come. We're on our way to the Catalina wine mixer. Oh, it was raining at the house, and I was like, I need to get away, and that's what we are doing. Make sure to hit that like, chat. Grab us a share. That was some crazy weather going through there. But I think we're just about to be A-OK on our trip to Catalina wine mixer. Oh, look at that. Oh, and we can breathe. Fantastic. We made it, chat. Man, it was rocky weather out of the house all the way up, and we are here. We are here. All right, let's get this autopilot set here to get on course. Start bringing back the throttles, get in cruise mode. Let this thing do its thing all the way to the Catalina wine mixer. All right. Autopilot is set on. Throttles pull back. Greg says, beautiful. I agree. Hey, saying hi right back at you. I think you're saying hi, so I'm saying hi there. Greg says, just want to jump on them white fluffy clouds. I know, right? Let's take a look around. Just open up the canopy and just pop. Look at that. Man. On our way to the beautiful Catalina wine mixer. It's going to be a good little landing challenge out there. It's usually kind of windy at the airport. I don't know what the weather is going to be like. Go to the outside. Take a look around. Throttles back a little more. And just enjoy the flight. Greg says, the clouds make me want mashed potatoes. You know what? We got some, speaking of mashed potatoes, we got some instant mashed potatoes that's made with some chicken broth. I'm curious to see what that tastes like here in a minute. Let's go back to the inside. pull the RPMs back a little bit more. Trim's looking pretty good there. Oh man, we're flying. We're cruising 120 knots. We got 351 miles to go. 2 hours. It says about 2 hours of flight time, if that's right. Give or take. Not sure exactly how long it's going to take us. You know, I'm not a pilot. I'm just a dude here on the thing. Let's take a look at the outside of the rig while we can do this magical stuff. Check this out. Just smooth as silk, man. Nice little cruise seater plane. Just got room for your bag in the back there. Oh. Looks like we got we could pop down in between the clouds there. Catch some of the view if we went down in the old altitude there a little bit. Got the wing view set, left and right. Check that out. Man, that just, isn't that not awesome? Just getting up here and escaping, man. Thanks for joining in on Flight, everyone. I'm Msfs. Welcome to Msfs Air, where we just fly. We're headed to Catalina, but who knows? We might do a touch and go along the way. Why not, right? We are the captains of our own plane today. We go where we want to. Greg says, "Do we get peanuts on this flight? Kind of hungry." Well, yes, we do get peanuts. However, wait a minute. No, are they back here? Dang it. We left them at the house. But that's cool. We'll ship you some, so it's still included in your flight. If you happen to brought some snacks with you, that might be kind of good too. I just flew to Tennessee in real life the other day. We have some snacks over there from the flight on Southwest still. Got some sort of graham crackers. Why was that so difficult to say? I am kind of hungry too. But we'll have to wait to eat till we get to Catalina Island. Then maybe I'll go and make something here on the grill outside. Pretend I'm actually on the island or something. You know? So should we drop down in altitude and cruise, check out what's below the weather, or stay above the weather until we get closer to the ocean? Pulls Flamin' Hot Cheetos out of pocket. Cha-ching. Hey, speaking of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, check this out. We have the Flamin' Hot Cheetos flavor popcorn. I know, don't get crazy. It's available in a lot of places. you know, we're not special or anything. You know, it's not like Cheetos, call it today. We got this. We're giving it to you. But they were like, it's pretty nice. I like it. That's all I'm saying. Grab our heading here. So this mod that we have installed on this plane from Flightsimto adds autopilot, which is pretty cool, and a few other things. Some more switches work. The canopy opens. Got some neat little paint jobs. Grab a heading adjustment. One more click or two there. I know. It's you're just as lucky as I am, you know, to be speaking to me. I mean, if I had a mirror, I'd be like, oh, that's him. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Would you like me to sign something? I'm also a little funny too, see? Like comedian, like, hey, but chuckle, but not really. I just kind of, I don't know, I make it up as I go, I think. The cool feature, yeah, to open the canopy, that if that's what you're referring to. Oh, hey, look, we can see through clouds now. Oh man, yesterday I was doing a live stream and I was flying the CJ4 and I had a mod installed on it. I was flying to Paris, and I don't know if it was the mod I had installed or just the scenery of Paris, because the computer I got is not that big either way, right? But man, trying to land, it was like, that was the most difficult landing ever. I'm surprised we actually got the plane on the ground. I'm hoping that this landing's going to be smooth, you know, like no stuttering and just, you know, just get us down on the ground. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Looking out the windows here, checking out the view. I flew this plane last night from the house we took off of and over to was it, no, not Salt Lake, was it Salt Lake? Might have been Salt Lake. I flew over to there just as a test flight, trying to look out the window and not falling out the window. Gets up from the seat, walks to the pilot seat. Can I get an autograph? Oh, of course. I only do autographs when we land. Yo, little turbulence. It was quite rough with all the glitchiness. So we're gonna see how this one goes today. But we still got about an hour and 45 minutes before we'll be attempting to land. Let's see, I can pull up the navigation map here, and if somebody wants to kind of key in, we just left, we're just passed over KMEV, and headed up next to our left will be KMMH. If somebody wants kind of an idea of where we're flying at right now, if you're curious, give or take. I know some people like to keep up with that, so just showing you that. I'll go ahead and get that off. KMMH, if you want to see. That's where we'll be flying over to the next, I don't know, you know, sometime. Looks like we got some snow-covered mountains off to our right. And over to the left, not as many snow-covered mountains. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a smooth landing there in the Catalina Islands. Hopefully it'll be a-okay. It does get, like I said, a couple times I've landed there. Now I think I've only been over there. I think I've only been over there with a CJ4 and maybe another Cessna type plane. Yeah, I think it was a Cessna. But I remember the smaller planes, I remember getting kind of blown around a little bit out there trying to get on the ground. We'll see how this does. We'll see what the weather's like when we get closer. But we're currently still hour 45 out, give or take. And like I said, if we don't stop somewhere, you know, do a touch and go, do any scenic flying. I mean, we might have to stop and pick up fuel on the way too. I'm not sure. This is my first flight this time, I guess, as far as the distance for this plane. So I'm not sure where. Let me see. Oh, fuel bar. I mean, yeah, I mean, we might have to stop. We'll see. Greg says, beautiful scenery. It is, man. And it's just the stock MF, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Those clouds are just, they're kicking today. Like I said, we are running live time, live weather, live players. So you're welcome to come if you have the game. You want to fly with us. You're welcome to join in. Take a look right out the back here, just like you were flying right here with us. Sitting in the passenger, co-pilot seat. Passenger, co-pilot, I don't know. Something like that. You can fly anywhere in the world and see pretty much everything. It models the whole world, so that's a beautiful thing about this simulator. Do it. Nice cinematic slow turn here for you. Let's soak it all in, you know what I mean? And there's a bunch of players flying out there along the skylines with us. We just, if they're closer to us, we can see them, or we have the name tags turned off, so that way we're just focused on the views. And as we fly, the cloud cover will change to match what's kind of going on in the real world. If there's storms, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. Yep, I flew over there a few times. Got to see where my house is. Sort of modeled the house area. It's pretty neat. Go to the outside. Really enjoying this plane. And it's so neat that we could just like turn the plane around and fly back to our house, land at our airfield that's at our home, fly in and just pull into the hangar and just shut it down. Like, you know what? I don't want to go to Catalina Island. I decided not to go. I just find that to be fantastic. Or we can fly all the way over to the destination, land, grab some lunch, fly back home. Takes the same amount of time as it would in real life. I think that's pretty neat. Get her head back out of the glass again. I gotta stop doing that. And I love all the little details. Like, check out this, like the leather and the stitching. So cool. It's just got nice little extra details in the mod and stuff. The seats look great. Right. I mean, it's just, and then all the gauges and everything. It's just head out of the window again. I'm just gonna knock myself unconscious. Be like, whoa, close his eyes. Man. We're currently cruising at 25,000 feet. Gotta heat my shorts with, hey, Mr. Famous, what's happening? Heat my shorts. I think we're gonna go ahead and drop our altitude down. Let's go down and let's get below the clouds, see what it looks like. Take a look around. If the weather's too choppy, we'll come back up to the big, beautiful blue skies up here. Let's go underneath the clouds and see how it's going. We're gonna pull our throttles back because we don't have auto throttle. Go ahead and decrease our rate of descent here. Plane will take care of itself. Pull throttles back to idle. Alright, throttles are back to idle. You can hear the wind as we descend underneath some of these clouds here. I was going to see what it looked like underneath there for a little bit. Do some sightseeing. I'll check it out, Heat My Shorts. I'll check out that video. We'll enjoy this we'll see what it looks like in this view as we go down through the clouds. This is so fantastic. Can we get a like for that? That's beautiful. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We're in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Got the JBM modded plane. Just left out of our house there. Kit, what is it? Free Fox, what is it? Kit Fox house? Freedom Fox, there we go. Headed to the Catalina wine mixer. just dropping down in altitude. Been up here above the clouds a bit. Going to check out what's below the clouds here. Appears to be mountains. Let's do an altitude hold. Throttle back up. Cruise here. We're currently now at 19,000 feet. Check out the view here for a little bit, and then we'll drop down another 10,000 feet here once we pass some of these mountain ranges here a little bit more. Really neat to see like light reflecting off the water in the little lakes or frozen lakes down there towards the right hand side. Just a little bit of a like twinkle in on the screen. It's pretty neat. Power's looking good, fuel's still looking good. Speed's good. A little more turbulent here at 19,000 feet. Once I see a break in the clouds I'm going to shoot for here. As we go a little bit more, about maybe another 10 miles or so. I think we're finally passing some of that bad weather too that was down there. But yeah, I really enjoy the fact that there's a house back there that we left from, like your own personal hangar. You can fly over here, and then I could fly back, you know. I'm going to be doing some flights like that where you fly from like maybe your own airport or maybe your home base airport. Say maybe like me, live around the Phoenix area, so you'll fly out of Phoenix, go to LA, do a return flight back to Phoenix. Maybe another flight, you go from there down to Orlando, do the return flight as well, you know, things like that. Or then I might do like a special, like where you're flying, say from Phoenix to Sedona, doing taking tourists or something. So you're doing round trips from maybe Sedona to the Grand Canyon, back and forth all day long. Might be kind of cool. Let's see, let me pull up the navigation here for you. Not the space bar. KAVX will be where we'll be landing at. KAVX. Okay, I see the break in the clouds. Pull the throttles back again. And just let the plane do its thing. Let gravity kind of take over. All right, on here, my shorts. Just about 18,000 feet now. heading. We are headed over to the beach before too much longer. All right, got to heat my shorts flying out this way as well. Nice to see they got their simulator fired up and headed out. Currently down to 17,000 feet and descending. Flying 121 knots. Just starting to get right below some of the clouds here and right above some of the mountains. Adjust our heading, keep us on course. I mean, I think, is that the ocean out there in the distance I see? Nah, it can't be that. Can't be there. Still descending right now. Gonna try to get under this last layer of clouds right above the mountains. Cruise there for a little bit, enjoy those views. Just dropping below this last layer of clouds now, it looks like. Solid plane. Solid plane. My short says, I got the F-15 Eagle in DCS last night. Holy moly, that is fun. I bet that was fun. I'm curious, too, to see what Microsoft 2024 is going to bring when it comes to things like that as well. Okay, we'll power back up a little bit. Let the plane settle. Increase our speed. And we are now, we're at flight level 14690, 14,000 feet. Hey, thanks there, He My Shorts. That was a fun mod. It was kind of, I don't know if it was that or just the airport. I was given some issues there, like stuttering. I made a video about it. It was rough. It was a rough flying in. I'm hoping the landing's nice and smooth in this little plane, though. Only to be discovered by the one and only Sim Famous, says the reg. Hey, you know what? That's just, I mean, look, it's rough being me, you know. I get it, but hey, I'm here for all of us. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up. God, I'm just flying the plane. Still got about an hour and 26 minutes over to the ocean. We're right here below the clouds above the mountains. Doesn't get much better than this, right? Man, I'm just speechless about how beautiful the simulator is. And how you can truly just escape. Make sure you hit that like button, enjoy the flight. Still got an hour and a half to go. My short says, I saw that laggy landing. That is so frustrating. I know. Put it on a shirt and send it to me. Laggy landings. I want a shirt that says laggy landings. If that doesn't exist, nobody's got it. I want it. It's mine. Laggy landings. No laggy landings to you. That sounds like that would be like a bar for dogs, where dogs would go and get like, you know, snacks and drinks. You know, if your dogs could talk to their other dog friends, like, where are you going to? I'm heading down to Laggy Landings and later maybe go to Waggy Wows. You know? Greg says, which direction we headed? That way. No, we are headed to our final destination, which, so we're kind of headed south, I think, sort of southwest from where we started out. But we're headed to Catalina Island, which is, if you'd like to Google research, and I'll show you what it is. KAVX. Look up KAVX Airport. That's where we are going here soon. Rex says, who votes on Sim Famous merch? The Laggy Landing shirt should be right. My hands up. I want a Laggy Landing shirt. Oh, missed my heading again. Not that it really matters. I mean, I'm alright. It's not like we got ATC and I wouldn't even know how to answer if I did. I'm tracking 150 right now, yep. And for too much longer, all this snow will start going away and it'll be more of a, you know, dry desert look. Oh, let me turn on this, and this also say we are near. Okay, so to our left-hand side, so which would be to our east, there is KMMH Airport. So if you look up KMMH Airport, let us know in the comments where that is, and that's the general area. We're just to the west of that, and en route to Catalina Island. Showing the ET estimated time 1 hour and 22 minutes of flight time still here in the old bird. Which is just fine with me. I get to hang out with y'all, I get to see the views, and I get to fly the plane. We're going to check our digital paperwork on our fuel, see where we're at. We are at 35% in fuel. $35% in fuel. Is that going to be enough to get to Catalina Island? view on views, right? It's just best seat in the house is right here. And if you need to get up and go get something to drink, you can get up and go get something to drink. Seatbelt sign is off. Seatbelt sign is off. I'm thinking we might do a stop at an airport, top the fuel off, because I've never flown this plane this far, and so this would be like my first time. Say, you bought the plane, you had it at your hangar there at our house that we just left from. So that's basically what I'm pretending is I just bought the plane, first time flying it. I don't have a pilot's license, so I got 35% in fuel. Is that enough to get me to Catalina Island? Still got an hour and 20 minutes of flight time. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I just look for the nearest airport in a little bit, do a fly down there, pretend to refuel up, fly back out, continue on. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I just don't know where I'm going to stop at yet for that. New York Rush says, are you flying over the Sierras right now? Amazing views. Hey, thanks for commenting, New York Rush. Let me pull up the map here for you. We are currently just to our west is KMMH Airport. We are in California flying. We left out of the Freedom Fox house. If you start over, you rewind, it'll see the house. There's a hangar we got to actually pull out of. So just like we lived there. Let me get this back off. We're headed to the Catalina Islands, headed to the Catalina wine mixer. So that's we got about an hour and 20 minutes flight left. Headed down there. We're enjoying the views. Thanks for being aboard. And I'm thinking about, are we going to stop at the airport and top off the fuel? The New York Rush says the F Catalina wine. That's exactly right, man. I was sitting here at the house and I was like, Catalina wine mixer. I was like, I'm going. And this is like my second or third trip, but I just like flying there. And I was like, oh yeah, I got the Freedom Fox house, so I'm gonna start out at the house. I got the plane in the hangar, start it up, pull it out of the hangar. We flew through some pretty rough weather getting out of there, then hit the blue skies, and here we are. And we just hit like 2,070 some subscribers, so that's pretty fantastic as well. How you doing back there, Heat My Shorts? You flying along? We got Heat My Shorts in here. Go check out their YouTube channel. They got some flight sim videos as well that you might enjoy. So yeah, make sure to hit that like, share, notification button. If you come back, if you got somewhere to go, if you come back in about an hour and 20 minutes, we'll be on the ground, so you'll be able to check out the landing. So we'll be, still got a lot of flight time. Looks like the cloud cover is starting to get heavy again, so we've got some rain and weather down there. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get above these clouds. Sort of going to be the ideal. Let me see if I can get all this stuff set. Vertical speed. Oh, wrong way. Oh, we need to increase our altitude. Oh. We're going to set it on up to 25,000 feet. We're not going to go up that high, I don't think, but we'll do 23.5. Power up, vertical speed. Autopilot is set and climb mode is on. Let's go get above some of this weather over here to our right. You can see the rain over there. Climb mode activated. Short says, yep, you disappeared off my radar momentarily. Secret mode. Greg says, falls asleep in plane. You better wake up. Thanks for everybody watching, hanging out. I'm Sim Famous. We're flying to Catalina. Getting up here above some of this weather again. Get back up here to these. Did I just hear a jet fly by? I just heard a jet. That was cool. Falls asleep in plane, wakes up. Sorry, what does this button do? Reaches. Hey, get your hand off of that. That'll kill us. What's wrong with you? Level off here. I believe we do have heat. Oh, there they are. Look at that jet. Look at that jet. You see that? Check that out. That was Tom Cruise. That had to be Tom Cruise. That was Heat My Shorts. What's happening, Heat My Shorts? That was cool. Pull the throttles back. He got the best intro, right? Oh, check them out. There they are. That's so neat. We're getting the air show right up here. Hey, come back, Tom Cruise. Where you going? Tom Cruise. You know, because we're in California, it has to be Tom. And see, that's what I love about this simulator. He was able to get in a jet, leave from another airport, fly, catch up with me, and then you all get to see it too. I'm flying out of the United States too in real life. He's flying out of Canada in real life. They're from two different countries. Man, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day for flying. Hour and 6 minutes till we'll be making our descent in Catalina. My Shorts has got them a sim rig over there too. They've been working on building. Oh, My Shorts said they left from the kit camp too. Oh, nice. Caught right up with us. My Shorts, I'll stay in one of these views. You'll come by and give us one of those wing hellos. Float right up to us. You let me know if you want to try that, and I'll stay in one of those views. I love how you can hear the other plane too. Yeah, it probably does like internet connection type thing. And look at those views out the wing though. One thing about this simulator I can say though is when you're up here and you're flying and you fly long enough and you got your setup, you know, you got your seat, however your rig set up, and it's starting to feel weird. And why does it start to feel weird? Because you start feeling like you're there. And right now, it's like, it's so smooth, you know, if you're up here flying, relaxing, you're able to look around and take it all in. But once you start getting ready to land, you start getting closer, it's like, you know, you got to pay attention to speed, your altitude. Man, it just, and it starts happening quick. I mean, because up here it just feels like you're going so slow. But you know, you're cruising pretty good speed, but once you get closer to that ground, it's like, man. So we are currently, distance is 207.5 nautical miles, showing just over an hour of flight time. And that's where we're at right now. Thanks everybody's watching. We're got a goal of 10 likes today on the live stream. I know there's a jet out here somewhere. Sounds fantastic. You're gonna touch down in KPTV and top up the fuel and oil. Nice. Where's my fuel? I'm getting pretty low in the fuel myself. Where is that airport? Maybe I should, let me pull up navigation. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot for KPTV as well. That'll be a good spot for me to refuel my plane as well. Grab a drink, check the oil and the vitals, and then we'll head from there on to Catalina Island. So, yep, let's start getting ready for landing at KPTV here shortly. Get some more fuel. Exactly. You know, we could automatically reset the fuel in the air, but this is just more fun to kind of take it on home, you know what I mean? So we'll get our plane descending here with autopilot. Change up our heading. And we'll get ready to land at what was it? KPTV? Yep. Where is KPTV located anyway? Somebody let us know down in the chat if they get a second. Pull the throttles back. Hey, sounds good. That'll give us time. We'll get landed, take us a break as well, refuel this plane, and we'll head over to Catalina Island. I'd say Heat My Shorts is probably already on the ground and just about out of the plane with his particular ride he's in. Man, I love this about the simulator too. It's like, I need to fuel up. Yeah, I could automatically do it here in the air, but this is just so much fun. I'm going down to a new airport that I've never been at. Flying down through the clouds, hanging with friends, talking to everybody. Love it. Absolutely love it. And pretending like I left from my house. I mean, this is flying. This is flying. New York Rush said, I just looked. It's Porterville, California. Hey, be landing in Porterville, California here shortly to refuel up. Check out this view as we're headed down, everybody. This is just, I love it. I can't wait till I can get a really nice PC where I can have better graphics for everybody and nice smooth flights every time. I can't wait till I can do that for you all. So excited for that. I mean, I'm working really hard with what I got right now, but man, looking so excited for that moment. Because if it looks decent now, it's going to be so fantastic then. I'll be able to have more mods, make some more of these airports look cool. Tower, this is flight 8675 requesting permission to land in KTP, or what, your airport. We need to refuel. Check the oil. Heat My Short says on final. We got a F-18 coming in and a JMB getting ready to land in Porterville. That's so cool. Imagine if somebody's working ATC and they got that call. Yes, this is Heat My Shorts with a personal FA-18E. Private jet coming in, land, refuel. And then later on, private JBM coming in, refuel. Can you get us in right behind that FA-18? 10-4 over, roger. I just had a whole conversation myself about nothing. Oh, man. Just getting below 6,000 feet. Hell yeah, we have fighter jet escort. That is pretty neat. The plane will be leveling off at just over 4,000 feet, and then we'll start getting eyes on the airport. Good. Heading change. Pull up power. Let's pull up our map here, and we got KPTV just off to our left. Okay, looking good, looking good. Right. Speed up. We still have a little bit of distance before we get there, so it looks like we got some weather to fly through. Cruising at 4,400 feet, but we're almost there. Get our heading change. How's the weather down there on the ground there? Heat my shorts. Been cleared down to 2,400 feet. My short says runway is all clear. Sim, you're safe for landing. All right. Airport's all clear. We're headed on down. Looks like we got a break in the clouds, some sunshine coming up. Hopefully a nice little sunshine landing there, which is working out good because we're getting pretty low on the old fuel. So I think we're going to have just enough to get us on in to was it Porterville, California? Yeah, we're in the red. So my short says I'm tied to the road the JBM out of. Oh, nice. For the next leg, there's a few clouds, but mostly clear. Right on. You know, and it's taken me like a whole process of landing. Like I'm coming down in altitude a little bit, looking for the airport, checking my fuel. My right tank fuel light is on. That I did notice that just now. Low fuel for the right tank. So we're still on the right tank for now. I think we're going to be fine. But that light does work. I guess I could go ahead and switch it to the left tank. I don't know how much fuel's in the left tank, but we'll switch to that. See what we got going on. Let's see, we are not much farther out, but halfway there to KPTV. So, what do you think, chat? You think we'll make it to our fuel stop there on our way to Catalina Island? It's been a very adventurous flight so far, leaving the house there. All types of weather. Saw the Navy plane come by. We got pretty decent weather for our landing here into Porterville for refuel. Got to find where the fueling station is there at the airport. Alright, we'll start keeping our eyes open for KPTV coming up. It's going to be off to our right-hand side, looks like. Go ahead and get our headings adjusted here. That way we can get lined up for the runway. My short says, weird, I still don't see you on the VFR and the visual tags. Hope that writes itself. Oh, that's so interesting. Maybe it's just because... Oh, what plane were you able to catch and see what plane I look like to you as well? Because I am in the modded version of the stock plane. I'm just curious if you saw what I look like to you. Now, of course, I'm not there yet. I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Okay, I think I see our airport off to the left. I think that's what I see way out through there. Got rain, clouds out that way. Very nice and flat right through here though, huh? Alright, go ahead and turn autopilot off. Let's see, autopilot, my plane. All right, I have controls. I love the realism of this too, you know, it takes, you know, a real amount of time to get on the ground, just like in real life. It'll take time to fuel up, go grab drinks, all that stuff, just like real life. And then we'll head over to Catalina Island. Altitude a little more. Speed looks good. Okay, we'll go ahead and get flaps. Landing gear. Okay, we got all that down, ready to go. So watching our speed. A little more power. A little more power. Rex says, I'm back. Beautiful planes. Oh, right? Man, what a beautiful little landing here to get refueled. We got flaps down, and we have landing gear down. I got the runway in sight. Runways inside, we're on final. Everything's looking good, looking good. And we are on our way in, everybody. Welcome to Porterville, California. We're gonna refuel, grab some snacks, and then we gotta finish our trip over to Catalina Island. Okay, looking good there. Blow our speed back. Landing gear is down, 3 green. Man, what a beautiful sight there. Got rain ahead of us out there in the sunlight. Okay, on final speed, looks good. We're committed. Little bouncy on the way in. Plane's feeling solid. Greg says, let's hope this is a safe, sweet landing. Hey, you ain't the only one. Alright, so we hit our marks, power down. We are on final. Float it on out. Easy. And we're down. All right. Woo! Quick evacuate the runway here. Missed the turn a little too quick. Turned a little too quick. Whew! But we're down. I see, looks like an A5 parked up over here. Oh, I see another JBM. Reg says, Delta who? Right? Oh. There's another JBM flyer. Check that out. All right, everybody. Yeah, I can see you. Maybe possibly in... Did you see me earlier? Maybe it's in the close proximity settings. Got switched on somehow. All right, we're going to line up and park right here. Welcome to Porterville, California. This is not our... Wait a minute, where's the fuel spot? I need fuel. Where is fuel? Oh, there it is. me pull over here by heat my shorts. This is where the fuel stop is over here. This is what we came here for. Alright. And heat my shorts if you want to try switching planes, different ones. In case that, you know, can experiment. Alright, here's the fuel. Let's see, can I pull right back through here? It looks like I can, huh? Alright, if you just joined in the stream, we just flew down into Porterville, California. I gotta fill up the plane here. Getting pretty low on fuel. We're headed over to Catalina Island. Left out of the Freedom Fox house. And still got about an hour flight time left, but we got to fuel up. So let's get this parked right here. Brakes on. Okay, fuel. Let's go ahead and take what we can there. Perfect. What do we got here? Warning. Oil something. It's probably not good. We're going to have about an hour flight time left, a little less than an hour into Catalina from here. But I will be back here shortly. I'm going to go refill my drink. As you can see, there is a pilot shack there. We'll hit the restroom. We're going to check the oil. That's a 420 brake if you need, for all those are fans of. And we will be back here shortly. See you guys shortly. man. Whew. Dang it. No smoking over here. Whoops. Okay, cool. Anyway. Let's get back in the plane. And let's get on our way back to Catalina Island. Rex says, welcome back, pilot. Hey. Glad to be back. Let's jump in here. Boom. Get the hatch closed. Man, that's hard to say. Woo. Man, oh man. Alright, landing lights on. Break off. Let's taxi out of here. Let's see. Eat my shorts, how you doing back there? Eat my shorts says, my sim crashed. Oh, I understand. I hate when that happens. Alright, let's taxi back out to the runway. And we'll get back up in the air on the way to Catalina Island. We're rolling. Try it on. And thanks for the welcome back. If you're just joining the stream, we stopped here, grabbed the intermission, refilled the plane, got some more fuel, and we got about an hour left over to Catalina Island. It looks like we got some sketchy weather moving in here on us. So we're gonna try to get up out of here pretty quick. Get around some of this weather. Here's a big plane right there above us, doing some flying. We have been cleared for departure, I hope. Because we be leaving. Whoa, there's a helicopter just came out of nowhere. Man, it is magical out here in Porterville, California. Holy crap, I am too medicated for that. Oh, it got me. I'm gonna hold short of the runway here, make sure we're clear. See no inbound traffic there. Chat, you see any inbound traffic? Himasho says, that was me. I spawned on your position, but still not showing up. Not the chopper of the plane. Oh, okay. My anxiety mess. Just seeing random helicopter. You know what? I am not anxious at all. I'm now scared to death of amazing helicopters that pop out of nowhere. Okay, so that's the dangers of war right there, you know. All right, we've been cleared for takeoff. Well, heat my shorts. Oh man, I hate when that happens. It must be issues with the sim. All right, we're powering up. Full power, lights on, lights check. Airspeed is alive. Rotate. Okay, we're off the ground. Landing gear up. Flaps up. Rex says, here we go. All right, we got to make a turn out of here to the left. I see no amount of traffic. We are clear. Yeah, heat my shorts. The only thing that I know that changes anything is that the one setting in the options where where you can change seeing people in close proximity. That's the only thing I know. Other than that, it has to be like just a sim related issue itself. You know what I think? You know what I mean? Okay. Turn looks good out of here. Got some weather right there. We're going to fly underneath these clouds till we get past this bad weather clouds, and then we're going to pop up on the other side. Actually, I think I can make that break in that cloud right here. You see that blue sky right up there ahead of us, chat? That's what we're going for. We're going through that break in that clouds right there. That way we can miss that weather. It's a little off course, but I think it'll be good. Let's get above this weather here. It's good. It's going to close up on us, but I think we can get there. Full power in. Climbing still good. Passing the weather. Passing the weather. Looking good, looking good. Alright, we'll make our turn. Just keep dodging that weather. Little lightning. It's okay. We're doing good. There's the sunshine. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Okay, yeah, it's one of those, either on or off. And then if it's not, it has to be some sort of, I think, a sim related issue. On that, there, heat my shorts. I'm guessing. Hey, there's a plane right there above us headed somewhere. Or is that you, heat my shorts? Okay, I see the blue sky. Everything is looking good. Yep, Greg, you got it. That's right. We just got around on top of that storm. And gonna make our turn, get on course. And we are clear. Look at that. Look at that monster. Alright, let's make a turn. Let's get our plane back on course. And the beautiful view should open up and get even more stunning here very, very shortly. There's those big white fluffy clouds again. And we are still hand flying the plane. Autopilot's on. Heading mode. Just turn that off. Altitude level mode. And let's adjust this. I got on autopilot here, and I think it's circling around and getting itself in position where it wants to go. And I just went past the storm, and now it's taking me right back through it. Oh, rookie pilot move, man, rookie pilot move. Let's see where we're at here on the navigation, by the way. Yep, we're here. There's KPTV. I think we're doing a full turn. That's going to get us right back on course that way. Got some traffic right here, it looks like, so that's good. And fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. We are flying. Throttle's back, everything's check, looking good there. Sun off to the front. Oh, Catalina Island bound, here we go. So let's fly and check it out. Shows us 50 minutes flight time left. Man, we're about to break through these clouds, and it's going to be a beautiful sunshiny flight all the way out, I believe. That's what we've been looking for. Here we go. Hopefully the last time through the clouds. Get this set. Alright, autopilot is set. We're going to go up to 20,000 feet. Power is on. Breaks this beautiful view of the sky, sun, and clouds. That's a storm that generates random helicopters, right? Check the forecast. Looks like cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Dad joke, right? Right on, Dad here, you know what I mean? check the big map here and see what we got. We need to change our heading here a little bit. We were headed the wrong direction. We got it situated now, though. Hey, like I said, Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. You know, something like that. All right, level off. We're cruising at 12,000 feet right now. Bright, sunshiny. Looking good, looking good. Just popped my head out the window again. Man, this bubble top needs to be bubblier, you know, taller. I'll still fly sim air. Hey, you know, it's cheap. It is cheap. That's true. You do have a better view. I mean, you can just walk right out here on the wing. Pretend we got a GoPro right here on the wing. You know what I mean? Check this out. Right? We go down here. Even get a close-up of the lights. Turn them on. Go into here. Oh, look. It's got a little hook thing. That's cool. We jump back inside. Msfs says, I've spawned with every plane that I can think of that we both have. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Hey, I totally understand. Said, it's got to be something in the server internet connection issue. You know, it makes that happen. Gremlins, cheers, brother Flavo. Thanks, appreciate it. Enjoyed seeing the jet there earlier. We're gonna make our way over. We got 42 minutes to Catalina Island. Looking forward to a safe landing at our final destination. About to get us on track here. And we are on course. Go to the outside. What a fantastic little plane. Been really enjoying the flight so far. Rex says, look, we got a little hook thing, everyone. It was true, right? It was like, I didn't know we had that. I had no idea we had that. And like, I didn't even know we could hook. I mean, what are we going to hook it to? Surely there's like something. Do, 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 flying, flying. You know, the thing about, one thing that I do love about this simulator is, okay, we're up here, we're flying, it's real time, real weather, you know, so it makes me feel like I'm there. And then we got about 40 minutes to our destination. And then all of a sudden it's going to be really exciting for a little bit as you get to ready to land, you get prepared for landing, you know. And then it'll be time to end the stream. And then it's like, oh man, you go from flying up here and you land and like boom, you're like, dang it, I gotta go clean the carpet. Darn it. It's like I just want to fly somewhere else. Oh, well, hello. Glad to have you in chat. Make sure to keep all chat family friendly. That's all we ask. If it's weird, don't say it. Oh man, look at those views. It's a good thing we stopped for fuel because we would not have made it. And I was pretty much almost full from the time we left the house. So in order to get from where we left from to Catalina Island, you would have to stop and do a fuel stop for sure, which is kind of neat, you know. And when we get on the ground there in Catalina Island, we'll shut the plane down, you know, get it turned off and everything, get it parked up. We'll probably park it over. There's a dirt parking lot over there by the garage. That's probably where we'll park at. There's also like a front of the hotel entrance and stuff, but I think we'll just do there's a, like I said, a kind of a mechanic shop, I think, area there. Some sort of garage. We'll be parking by there. I also want to learn somewhere, I don't know, maybe the Grand Canyon or somewhere. There's a bunch of places that have a bunch of like viewpoints and stuff. I want to do sort of like a tourist flight. Like I'll be like the tourist pilot, and I'm going to learn about these places. Like, hey, this place was built in 1937, and it was this and so and blah blah blah. You know, I'm going to learn some things and do some stuff like that. You know, why not, right? $122 nautical miles out. It's like Catalina Island. It'd be, you know, other than something like you know, we know this from a movie. Like, why else was it popular, or why was it built? Why does it exist? Like, I should have researched that before I decided to go there. It'd be kind of cool. Like, you're sitting there. You could even do it while you're in the game, right? You could be there sitting at the Freedom Box house we were at on the back porch. Pretend you're sitting there with your phone. Google up some stuff. Be like, all right, we're going to fly to Catalina Island. Let me look up some history about it. Be like, okay, you know, their airport was built in, say, so-and-so. And then, cool, let's go fly there and check it out. You know, do they have a restaurant there? Like, what's it known for, you know? Do they make great cheeseburgers? Or they got, you know what? You know what I mean? You know, just have like a place that you leave out of. You know, you leave out of your home spot, fly to that spot, maybe land there. Maybe like tomorrow, you know, I'd get up and pretend that we're leaving from Catalina Island, so I'd leave early in the morning. I wish I would get up early in real life, and like we're gonna fly down to Tijuana today in the plane, or you know, something. Just keep it going, you know. And look at those views. I talk a lot. I guess that's handy for this type of job, though. But my other job is a musician. There's some pictures there on the community page. I play guitar for artists and things. Blah, blah, blah. When I'm not up here in the virtual skies as Sim Famous Air. The home of high altitudes, low prices. That's got to be somebody saying, right? I mean, it's got to be. Cruising 141 knots. Everything's looking pretty good. Just about 35 minutes or so and we're going to be on the ground. Reg says, I've been practicing guitar for a little bit now. Still horrible at it, but hey, it means I just got to practice more. Been playing for many, many years. That's been my career. Been doing it for a living for a long time. So this past weekend we played at the Wigwam Golf Course. Nice legendary area, very beautiful. They had us set up on a stage out on the course. Had us roped off, VIP passes. Very, very beautiful spot. I've been very lucky to be a part of those types of things. So, just like this weekend, I'm actually playing a house party, but the house party is for someone who has a house somewhere. They have a pretty nice home from what I understand, and they're having us in a full band, a full concert, full stage production, so it should be neat. And they're feeding us some food right before it. I mean, I was like, cool. They're paying us, right? They're like, yeah, they paying us. I'm like, cool. Like, it's not just the food, right? But yeah, I've been a guitar player for a long time, but I'm wanting to switch to full-time gaming content creator. What you said? Yeah, I know, right? Why? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna do both. Because I believe I can. I don't know. Weird. Let's change over GPS here. Alright, let's take a look here. We are here. This is us. And we are headed right down here to KAVX. And we have, oh, it says ETA time 34 minutes, 106 knots. Looking to have y'all on the ground here shortly. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. Cheap flights, high prices, or we don't crash that much. Hey, there you go. Appreciate the support there, Greg. Sure can. You got it, New York Rush. Don't let me forget when we get towards the KLAX. Hit more of that third person view there for you. And I said here, I got the Xbox controller as well as the flight controls. I'm like, I can scoot over here, look around, pretend like I'm a passenger, just take your head and be like, oh, what's over here? Ah, hit my head, you know. Looking out the window. Here on my YouTube channel, like the first video that pops up, you can see a video of my gaming rig for when I was mainly doing the trucking stuff. Which shout out to that video. It's got like 116,000 views. Still over land right now, but we will be over water for too much longer. Back to the captain's side. Ventilation, close those up. It's getting a little cold. Getting a little cold on board. Look at the formation in the clouds. It's so neat. Once again, thanks for everybody hanging out in the chat, talking. Appreciate that. Thanks for liking and sharing all the videos. Appreciate all the people who sponsor and donate to the channel. There's never you don't ever have to feel like, oh, you gotta donate monetarily. That's just there. If you want to, you can one day. Fantastic. We appreciate it. Helps keep fueling the plane. The virtual plane. What's the altitude? Reg, we are at 1,200 and 1,690-ish feet currently right now. Just floating right along. ETA is 30 minutes. Just about hit the 30-minute mark. We'll be landing this plane. Man, what a flight. All the way from right outside of Reno. I think right outside of Reno, Nevada to Catalina Island, California, man. That's a pretty cool flight. And stop down in Porterville. That was pretty cool. Enjoyed that, you know. Thing looks good there. So yeah, then leaving from that house, to me, like I said, it's like getting this plane with a mod. This mod, you know, it has a GPS and a few other things in it, where the other stock plane doesn't. And it's the first time flying it. It's that experience. Like if I was a pilot, okay, this is a brand new plane. I just took it out of the hangar. You know, I don't know how much fuel, how far it's gonna get. Okay, learned I gotta stop and get fuel. Landed, got that filled up. We'll get over here, and then in theory, if we were gonna stay here for like an hour or stay the night and then fly back tomorrow, we'd have to, you know, refuel again. I guess we could do a return flight tomorrow and fly back to the house. Would be kind of cool. Just like full circle, but I don't know. Yeah, and right, Rick, we got to see the helicopter teleport out of the ground in Porterville. Fantastic place out there in Porterville. Never know what you're gonna see. With the stop for fuel, let's see, I've been live streaming for 2 hours and almost 20 minutes. I don't think I got off the ground to about 7 or 10 minutes in, so let's say 2 hours flight time. We still got 30 minutes, so 2.5 hours flight time, plus we had a stop for fuel and intermission. So what, a little over 3 hours for a trip? you know, real-time trip from there to here. Seems pretty fun. That seems like a pretty fun trip, and if you were doing this in real life in this type of plane, you know, because it's kind of a small plane that looks like it's still comfortable, but you know, that'd be like it's pretty good flight time. Heck, we might take this plane all across the world. I don't think we'll be able to get it across the ocean though. I don't know how we would manage that. I don't know what. Let's really milk the flight time. Let's see, we're at 12,000 feet. Go ahead and start going down in altitude here. Sets at 4,300. Power back. So what I'm doing is I'm getting sort of set up, getting ready for maybe some of that third-person camera view for as we get closer to the LA area there. So I'm gonna get under these clouds, see what they look like, see what the weather's like there for us. Got the autopilot on doing its thing anyway. Hey, check out that sort of design in the clouds. Alright, enjoy the descent down through the clouds above California. Enjoy the views. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. About 25 minutes on into our destination coming up. See what this looks like as we break through the clouds here in a little bit. Hopefully not right into a mountain. All right, first layer. Watch these mountains here. Let's see, what's my altitude set at here? Let's go ahead and level off here. Power up. Alright, that should get us a pretty good setup for the view as we head over the Los Angeles area. I'm thinking, you know, I'm not really sure. See how it works out. Power up. Looks like we're going through a spot of weather. Looks like we got some weather here over the area. 500. Train at 500. All right, enjoy the view. I got the inside view, that view. We are flying. Still going through some clouds and thunder here. I'm just trying to get to the Catalina wine mixer. A little turbulent through here, a little turbulent. And looking good, looking good. Hopefully we get out of this weather soon, you know what I mean? Rough stuff. It's bouncing us around pretty good. Starting to see some city life show up here. Recognize anything, let us know in the comments. Be like, hey, that's for so and so. You know, blah blah blah. Wow, look at that. That's just fantastic. This is News Flight 4. We're flying over California right now, and as you can see, we don't know where we're going. Imagine, like, it looks so real. You can just say it, and sometimes people think, like, you know, anyway, man, just look at that view. I'm digging the wing views, like kind of like this right here. This is kind of cool. I think I can save that. Let's go to the other side, see if we can catch the view over here. Off this wing. Can I save this view? Now let's see. Yep, boom, you can. Perfect. Nice. Now I know. Thanks everybody watching. Thanks everybody hanging out. I'm Sim Famous. Make sure to hit that like button. We're going for at least 10 likes today on the stream. We just passed 2,070 plus subscribers, almost 1 million views. We're in California, headed to the Catalina wine mixer, and we're enjoying the views. We're on a 3-hour flight left out of the Freedom Fox house. And we got about less than 30 minutes left. Take you to the captain's seat. Here real quick, show you where we're at. Flying right along. We got 28 minutes, it says, over to Catalina wine mixer. You know, on Catalina Island. We're just enjoying the views, enjoying the flight out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. It is a little turbulent through here. Little turbulent. Let's get you back to the outside. What do you say? So I've got a little traffic down there today. Imagine what these simulators and games are going to be like 10 years from now. I really like how you can see all the difference in the altitude and the shadows on the mountains. We are running live weather, live time, live players, so you're welcome to fly with us. Take you over to the other side. Right? I'm gonna save that view right there. I hope that was the right button. Let me try this one again. Alt 5, Alt 6. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over here and reset the view over here again. About right there. Now we got this one and that one set. Reggae says 10 years from now it's going to be so risky that they add the dust on the desk and crumbles on the floor. You know what I mean? And look at this view. Once again, thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. I'm really enjoying this little plane. I'm going to be flying this definitely at other spots coming up. We'll take you over to the other wing. And we'll just go back and forth so you can kind of check the views out left and right as we go. It's been, you know what I really enjoyed about this flight is just we've had so many experiences from point A to point B. Different altitude, different views. Like now we're seeing all this city life, the town life of the California area, the big city just kind of pop up, and we've seen vast like just trains of like valleys and mountains. We saw snow, we saw just flat, open, wide spaces. It was just neat. Pretty soon we're going to see ocean. Where to fly to tomorrow? And kind of thinking, like, I might do a flight. I don't know. I might do a flight from here, from Catalina Island, maybe tonight. Fly in the night flight over to somewhere. I don't know. Not really sure. I might just wait till tomorrow. Pretend we're staying all night here in Catalina Island. Alright, we'll go to the other wing. Check out the views on this side. Oh, you know what we can do? We could also set a view. We got the beautiful wifey with hello. What's happening? We could also set like a landing gear view. Set that there. We've been flying for about 3 hours there. The beautiful wifey, which is Helen. We're flying to Catalina Island. We got Los Angeles off to the left. Making our way into Catalina Island here shortly. Flew from Reno, Nevada area. Just about to be passing over the beach. You headed to second work now? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles, California, off to your left-hand side on your way to Catalina Island. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air, where we sometimes get you there. Max is doing good. All the woofos are doing good. My little dog Max had a seizure earlier. He's been doing that lately, but he was all right. He's okay now. Yeah, we're on our way to Catalina Island. Check out that view. I think we got LAX up there in the distance off just north of our plane wing there. Go to the other wing view for a second. A little turbulent here as we head out onto the ocean here shortly. Go back to the captain's seat. Gonna check my GPS. Looking good there. And it shows we have less than 20 minutes to go. Let's get you to the outside view again. You gotta remember, we do have plenty of traffic flying out of LAX over there, so we do have planes, so we gotta be mindful. Then we're gonna stay here at this altitude until we get closer to our final destination. You may see the flashing red and green lights as we get flying outside here of the other planes. May even see planes fly up next to us, you never know. Check out the beach. There's the beach. Man, what a view, right? Helen said it's going to rain overnight here in Phoenix. We just went through some rain. I bet that's the rain's going to be headed in our direction since we're west of that area now. New York Rush says, seeing the sprawl of LA from a plane is unbelievable. Isn't it amazing? Look at LAX over there in the distance. I'm going to get in a little bit closer here. The wing of our plane. But look at the airport right there. You can start to see the flashing of the runway lights as we head by. Now look at this. Look how huge. I mean, that's all city, just building houses one after another. And we didn't even fly over just a small portion of it. You know what I mean? And then there's LAX. I see flashing lights. Those are planes taking off and landing. Oh, look, there's a plane right here. Look, flying right above us. You see it? Maybe A320. Big plane. Oh, man, that was so cool. Look at the airport there in the distance. And just kind of makes you want to fly over to the airport and land, you know. Just look at that big huge airport. See you later, LAX. I could zoom in a little bit like this too. Check it out. Man, what a simulator. Let's check out the other side again. Oh, just nothing but ocean. Look at that sun. Man. Back to the other side again. All right, LAX. We will see you next time. Get back into the captain's seat. And we're going to have to prepare for landing here soon. We go get our eyes on the airport, see where it's at, what it looks like, and get ourselves down there on the ground. Enjoyed flying with everybody. Thanks for being aboard. Sim Famous Air. That fantastic flight. We still got a little ways to go, about 13 minutes, till we reach our final destination. We are now fully over the ocean in a single engine airplane. What could go wrong? Got our sun off to the right, just beaming down on us. Vacation casino time coming up. Shout out to the beautiful wifey, headed for second work. I know that's a hard thing to do. When you get home, we'll make you a big dinner. We'll hang out, watch some TV, tell y'all about my flight. Rex says, it's been a fun journey. Hey, I agree. It really has been a fun journey. That's what I like about this simulator. I get to sit back and I'll make some video clips over the next day or two, like seeing the F-18 fly by, and then, maybe landing at the other airport, some of the other views we've seen. So be looking for those coming up too. And anytime you see me live, feel free to join the chat. We're getting closer to the Catalina Islands. Helen says, with the Woof Woofs, yes, we are a pet-friendly flight. We got 4 beautiful little rugrats that just make me so happy. I love those dogs. Anyway, we have Max, my best bud, Sarah, Tucker, and we call her Tongues because she's always licking everything. Let's check and see where we're at on fuel. Let's see. Fuel quality is the last one on the bottom. Left tank's getting a little low. Right tank still got some in it. So, we still used some more fuel getting over here. So yeah, it takes. Head through the window again. It takes some fuel to get from Reno to down here and then back. It would be a pretty good trip too. Man, that'd be hard landing back there at that house at night. I don't think it lights up at night. Hey, we'll tell those beautiful dogs we said woof woof and hello. Give them a pat for us, for Helen and I. Yes, Tucker does get into stuff. I got this electric scooter that I ride. You can go off-road with. It's got pretty decent, bigger tires on it for an electric scooter, so to speak. And I'm going to teach them how to ride that with me too, so we can go ride. The aircraft, there it is. Man, the aircraft that we took off from. Look, man, you're a streamer. You're supposed to say it correctly. I know. Who you talking to? Both of you. Okay, anyway, what I'm saying is when we took off, from the airport. That is not an airport. It's our home, as you saw earlier. That comes with the Freedom Fox plane. And then the airport we're landing at is one of the handcrafted airports, or one of the bespoke airports, or whatever it comes with Microsoft, you know, the upgraded airport. So we're landing at those because, you know, they look a little more realistic. So we're kind of going to be doing a tour of those types of airports as well. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we've been flying from the Freedom Fox home airport. Make sure to check that out. We stopped over in Porterville, California, filled up the plane with some fuel, got some snacks, and now we're just less than 10 minutes over to Catalina Island. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. We'll get you on the ground. Or we try to land. Anyway, yeah. We're trying to go for at least 10 likes today on the stream. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure to do that for us now. Look at that beautiful sun. Can't see nothing. Where's my sunglasses? Must probably drop them under the seat. Ah, I fell out of the plane. No! Man, wouldn't that suck? God. Oh, yeah, Sarah, I'm sure she is. Well, it's, no, it's their early dinner time, so they're probably getting ready to eat. I think Christian's about to feed them. Still on autopilot. We'll be taking control of the plane here shortly, but man, what a great flight it's been so far. Make sure to check out some other videos on the channel. Got how-to videos, got some comedy videos, short videos, YouTube shorts, you know, other gaming videos. But we'll be live streaming. We're going to try to do 5 days a week. What's today? Wednesday? So we're on day 2. Day 2. I've been over to this airport. Can't talk. I've been here. Oh man, let's take 3. cut. I have been here before in different planes, but flew from different airports. So I don't know where the airport is. I know it's over here on the island. I just don't know where it is. So we're gonna fly around, find it, and then we'll land at it. Go to the outside view again. Fantastic. Back to the captain seat. Really hoping for a smooth landing here at Catalina Island. Looks like the weather's going to be good. Might be a little windy. Might be a little windy. I tell you what, as it gets close to landing, man, it's like I said, it just feels like we're going so nice and slow, and it's peaceful right now. But as soon as we get like close to the ground, it just, man, it comes. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little intimidated landing. This is kind of a smaller runway. I mean, yeah, you can land at small runways in this small plane. It's just, it's on the island, and we've been flying for 3 hours, and I don't want to crash. New York Rush says it's in the middle north side. So over there. We should start seeing the outline, kind of the ideal as we get closer, you know. It's still quite a little bit of ways away from us. Showing us about 8 miles, almost 9 miles out still. But, you know, we got all of our lights on because we never turned them off. So we're going to start preparing. Gee, I cannot talk. We're going to start preparing for landing here shortly. I think I'm starting to get eyes on the airport coming into view here off the right side of the plane. And of course, we might do a little scenic flight around, you know. Helen says tomorrow's high is 56. Is that here for the area we live or for Catalina Island? All right, I'm thinking that's the airport right off. Yep, I see the flashing lights of the runway. So there's our airport. Question is do we go straight in for the landing now, or do we circle around and then land? You know, kind of get an idea, look at the airport, look at the area, check out. I think there's a casino over here. What do you think we do, chat? I do see the flashing lights of the airport right over there. It's hard to believe we're really here. Look out for Dell and Brennan. Damn it, Dale. I see a microphone and I see a drum set. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catalina. Helen says fly by the casino. Casino, if I'm not mistaken, is either over there in that little peninsula right past the airport, or it's down towards the end. We'll go down towards the end. We'll see if we can see it. It is kind of a viewpoint here for the simulator. Right there is our airport off to the right. We'll be landing at. I guess we could circle around and come in from the other side, or just make the complete circle and then land. You know. Man, it's so beautiful. I mean, let's just enjoy the flight. Let's go check out the casino part over here. And but yeah, right there's our airport, folks. That's where we're going to be landing at. Thanks for flying Sin Famous Air. We'll hit the buffet at the casino. Right on. All right, let's go fly by the casino. Let's go ahead and autopilot off my plane. Greg says, this was really fun. Can't wait for more live streams. Hey, I agree. This was a fun one. All right, pull the throttle back. We'll go down here, fly over the casino area, get a first-hand view of that. And then we'll get over towards the airport here after that. Power down. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to circle around out this way, make a complete circle, and fly right up through the middle of that valley in front of the casino, and then head over towards the airport. Because right over here is our casino area. Actually, you know what? I think we could do it right here. Pull the flaps back so I get my speed down. Power up. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Pulls out wallet. There's the casino. Ship's coming in. Heck yeah. Look at that. Now, I gotta get us out of this predicament here. Full climb power. Full climb power out of here. Here we go. What a plane. What a machine. Just like it's nothing up out of there. Just climbed it like it was nothing, right? Go to the other side. And back to the inside we go. Make our turn. Alright, enjoy the view as we head over towards the airport, ladies and gentlemen. Really hope you enjoyed this 3-hour flight. Hope you enjoyed flying with Sim Famous. I enjoyed flying you around. Welcome to Catalina Island. Enjoy the scenic view as we head on in. Greg says this was awesome. Thanks, Greg. I really appreciate it. Helen says, just drove by the Talking Stick Casino. Hey, how cool is that? I'll have to fly by there in the game one day. All those little valleys we could fly in. Man, that'd be cool. Fly the coastline out, back around, and then we'll land at the airport, ladies and gentlemen. So about another, I'd say about 5 minutes, and we're going to have you on the ground here. At the airport, at least. Beautiful sunset. Sim's mind, all those valleys we could fly in. My mind, all those valleys we could crash in, right? Hey, if we crash, the flight is cheaper. Little turbulent around through here as we make our way into the Catalina Island Airport. Taking the scenic route in. Raver says, does Sim Famous airline pay for the hospital bills? No. We want to. God, do we ever want to? Hey, check that out. There's a bunch of roads and stuff. Come go four-wheeling out here. That'd be cool. Hey, there's like a little town area or something over there. How much does the flight cost? Oh man, this is how can you put a price on this? I mean, look at this view. Oh, the flight's free, but if you ever do want to eventually in the future donate, we'll get us a cheeseburger. All right, we got to get turned around here. Start getting eyes on this airport. I got the airport in the distance. I was going to land in from this side, but then I got nervous. Helen says, need to go to Alaska. In real life, yes, that'd be fun. We could fly from here to Alaska in this plane. That'd be a long flight. Could we get there? I don't know. I have to look that up. All right, there's our airport. We're going to go out here and make our final turn. And I'm so nervous to finally land. $5. Yeah, it would be about 5. That'd be a flight. This one you need to stop every hour and a half. New York Rush has stopped by where I live in Victoria, British Columbia, along the way to. Oh, that'd be a cool flight. Regular says final turn of the 3-hour flight. Been here since the start of it. Hey, Regular, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's been a blast chatting and hanging out. Glad you enjoyed yourself. I know I've had a blast. I am so nervous for this landing. So nervous. Hey, no problem, Greg. Doing the same thing here, you know. Got the airport out there. I'm going to go out a little bit further so I got enough time to get set up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Here we go. It's go time. This is go time. This is go time. Here we go. Get eyes on this airport again one more time. Okay. A little bit further, a little bit further. All right, y'all ready to rock and roll, rock stars? Let me get set up here. Been waiting for this moment for 3 hours. You got it, man. Shoot, man. I know it's crazy. Helen says all the tray tables put away and the seat in the right position, up in the right position. You got it. That's the way it's supposed to be. Airport's out there. We're out here. We're gonna make our turn. Here we go. Pull our power back. Flaps down. Landing gear is coming down. Got the sun shining, got the airport lights beaming. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Regular says, keep all legs and arms inside the plane and don't stick your head out of the hatch. That's true. All that is true. Here we go. Here we go. Bring up our altitude. Airport lights out in the distance. Little rocky on the way in. Get some more altitude. A little turbulent. Get over to the left a little bit here. Get lined up a little bit better. 3 green on the landing gear. Wait a minute, I need to be over this way. And sometimes you get these little optical illusions out here. That was almost a big pilot error. We were going into that sideways. Hold on, here we go. Whew, that was close. That was close. All right, here we go, man. I am so nervous. Easy, easy. Oh, it's turbulent. It's rocky. It's oh, it's real rocky. Hold on. We are sideways in the air. This wind is pushing us all over. I'm going to use a lot of rudder here. Hold on. A little high, a little high. Easy. Come on, pull it out of it. Here we go. Easy. Come on, come on, come on, and down. Whoo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catalina Island. We made it. Man, what a flight. Take you over here to the front of the place. You can see where we just got to. Man. Regular claps. Woo, with some famous in the chat. Got a big old W. We did it. New York Rush says W. After 3 long hours, we made it. Yes, we did. We're going to park right over there at that. Whoa. What happened? What happened? Did I just tail drag it? What's going on here? What's happening? Oh, the wind's blowing me. The wind's blowing me. Rookie mistake. Watch, as soon as I get the plane turned around. Hey, wind physics and things are real in this simulator, just so you know. And that would have happened in real life because I'd been not paying attention. Oh. Because this is a small plane. And look at that American flag over there just flapping. Alright, so that being said, we're going to taxi over here to the Catalina Island Airport in the Sky Garage. I'm going to see if I can do a shortcut right through here. Maybe get on the other side of this wind. Watch your head, dude. Watch your head. Coming through. Coming through. All right. We cool. Oh, cactus. Cactus. Bad wreck. Bad wreck. Oh, we hit it. It's just... We hit the cactus. Can you believe? I mean, of all the things, we hit the cat. Okay, I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. Hold on. Whoa, too much, too much, too much. Pretend we didn't see that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catalina Island. We are officially here. Oh, man. I tell you what an eventful flight and trip this was. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. We'll just go ahead and park it up right there. We got the brakes on, lights off. Go ahead and shut that down. Brakes on. Man. What a flight. What a journey. It was. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm Sim Famous. This is where we're going to end the live stream from now. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Welcome to Catalina Island. And we'll see you all in the next one. To the beautiful wifey, thanks for all the support. To Rex, thanks for hanging out. New York Rush, thanks for hanging out. Heat My Shorts, thanks for hanging out. And everybody's watching later on, thanks for checking this video out. We'll see you more flying. See you more. I don't know. I'm going to go eat. See you all later.